Welcome, friends, family, and students of West Oak Middle School. We are pleased to bring you to our 2020-2021 8th grade promotional ceremony. Congratulations to all of our graduates. Bienvenidos amigos, familias y estudiantes de la Escuela Secundaria West Oak. Nos complace traerles nuestra ceremonia de 8º grado. Felicitaciones a todos nuestros grados. At this time, please stand, remove your hats, and join us in honoring the flag of the United States of America. For the students of West Oak, led by Mrs. Jessica Roberts, playing the Star Spangled Banner. En este momento, desde el sombrero y únanse a nosotros para honrar la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América. Mientras los estudiantes de West Oak Band, líderes por Sombrero Jessica Rosales, tocan la pancarta Spangled Banner. Specifically, we would like to thank the following members who are unable to join us tonight: Yvonne Alvarado, Elisa Bayless, Dave Candela, and Margaret Korn. We would also like to thank Joy Hale, Nicole Sullivan, and John Hampton, who are unable to join us tonight. We also like to thank Dr. Sean Lewis, Superintendent, for joining us tonight. At this time, we would like to invite Dr. Sean Lewis to the podium to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Anna, for the lovely introduction. Welcome to the 2021 8th grade West Oak graduation ceremony. I have the honor and privilege to serve as the District 76 superintendent. On behalf of our Board of Education, our district leadership team, and the entire staff, I'm very excited to welcome the graduates, parents, grandparents, family, and friends in person to this very special event. Before I turn the evening over to our student speakers and Mr. Cunningham, I would like to leave the graduates with a few words. Embarking on your District 76 journey, which began 9 years ago, how could you imagine all the things that you would come to know? You learn to use each challenge as an opportunity to overcome each problem despite the adversity. It may not have been easy to always keep up with friends and peers at school, but I hope that you held on to your beliefs and treated others the way you wanted to be treated and remembered the golden rule. I hope that you found your voice and chose a path that honors who you are, and that, I think, may be the greatest lesson thus far. Your family, teachers, friends, and I are so proud of you and the people that you've become, and that is why I know for each of you, the best is yet to come. Reflecting on this past year we've all had, please don't think that life is unfair. In fact, I encourage you to use the gifts and opportunities to change the world that is out there. Your graduation today signals to us that you are on your way, so spread your wings and fly right now, tomorrow, and every day. I close with the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Blaze your own trail, and congratulations, 8th grade West Oak Middle School class of 2021. At this time, I would like to welcome the West Oak Middle School National Junior Honor Society President and member of the 8th grade class of 2021, Alessia Bartucci, to the podium to share some words for the class of 2021. Thank you.
Everyone. For those of you who haven't had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Alessia Bartucci, and I am the president of the National Junior Honor Society. I'm very honored to be here today with my friends, my classmates, and the families of the class of 2021. If you recall, before spring break of 2020, everything was pretty normal. Then the pandemic hit and changed our lives. Initially, we were all pretty excited to be doing school online through Google Meets because we were able to sleep in, receive minimal homework, and enjoy frequent half days of school called A days and B days. The best part about it is that we all received a passing grade for the last trimester. Personally, as the end of summer hit and fall came around, it it became clear that we would continue e-learning into our final year together at West Oak Middle School. Again, I was excited because I thought it would be pretty easy. However, I found myself missing my teachers, my friends, and the school atmosphere as it became challenging to stay motivated learning out of my bedroom. But as late winter and early spring rolled around, it became obvious that we were all going to pull through this. And here we are, together, today, graduating in person. We were all successful because of the support and the encouragement that we received from our parents, our families, and our great teachers. So please join me in giving a round of applause to our families and our teachers for making this possible. As we move on to the next chapter of our lives and go to new schools as freshmen, I want to leave each of you with 3 gifts today. The first is the gift of courage. Courage to help you take risk and drive change in our lives. Second is the gift of leadership. Leadership to inspire and be great role models to those around us. Third is the gift of empathy. Empathy to treat others kindly and help those in need. As you take these gifts and use them, I promise we will all be better people for ourselves and for others. As we end our journey here at West Oak and begin our new journey in high school, I wish each of you success and the best of luck. Thank you. At this time, I would like to welcome Daniela Chavez, member of the 8th grade class of 2021, up to the stage to share a message with the class of 2021 while honoring our families and our heritage as we keep moving forward in our lives.
Hi, my name is Daniela Chavez. I'm grateful for being here today. A quick question now. Who do you think I am? Or what do you think I am? I am me, a person with Hispanic heritage. I'm not Mexican, nor Guatemalan. I'm an American with Hispanic heritage. My parents are Hispanic. There are 2 million people who risked everything to get here. Now, when I look at my father, when I see his hands, they're all bruised, and sometimes even bleeding. And his eyes are tired, with dark circles underneath them, because I know he doesn't get enough sleep. He wakes up every morning for me and my brother, so we can have what is necessary. I know it can be hard for kids, but give thanks to your parents, because they are the reason why we made it here today. We cannot forget our parents are sacrificing themselves every single day for us. Never forget that even though we were born here, we aren't just Americans. We're Americans with pride and dignity towards our cultures and differences. We consider ourselves people who embrace who we are and where we come from, but do we really? I don't consider myself as a Latina, but I consider myself as a nobody, from a line of people that my family looks up to. A lot of us are forgetting what traditions are. If we lose traditions, how will we achieve equality if we do not know what we're trying to achieve in our lives and in the future? How are you going to get where you want to be? You're going to need a plan, believe, have courage and strength, and be brave. You're going to have to keep going forward, step by step forward. There's no way going back, only forward. You can't go back and correct your mistakes. You have to learn from them and move on. This isn't a goodbye, it's a see you later. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning of a new journey and experiences. A new chapter in life where you make decisions. Remember, this is just a see you later. Thank you for your time. Hola, mi nombre es Daniela Chávez. Estoy agradecida por estar aquí hoy. Ahora, una pregunta rápida. ¿Quién crees que soy o qué crees que soy? Yo soy yo. una persona con herencia hispana. No soy mexicana ni guatemalteca, soy americana con herencia hispana, porque nací aquí en los Estados Unidos de América. Mis padres son hispanos, son 2 de millones de personas que arriesgaron todo para llegar aquí. Ahora, cuando miro a mi padre, cuando veo sus manos, están todas heridas y a veces incluso sangrando. Y sus ojos están cansados, con círculos oscuros debajo de ellos, porque sé que no duerme lo suficiente. Se despierta todas las mañanas para mí y mi hermano, para que podamos tener lo necesario. Sé que podemos ser niños duros, pero agradecer a tus padres, porque son la razón por la que llegamos aquí hoy. No podemos olvidar que nuestros padres se sacrifican todos los días por nosotros. Nunca olvidemos, aunque nacimos aquí, no solo somos americanos con orgullo y dignidad a nuestras culturas y diferencias. Nos consideramos personas que nos aceptamos quienes somos y de dónde venimos. Pero, ¿realmente lo hacemos? No me considero una latina, pero me considero una nadie de una línea de personas que mi familia admira. Muchos de nosotros estamos olvidando cuáles son las tradiciones. Si perdemos las tradiciones, ¿cómo lograremos la igualdad si no sabemos qué estamos tratando de lograr en nuestras vidas y en el futuro? ¿Cómo vas a llegar a donde quieres estar? Vas a necesitar planear, creer en ti mismo, tener coraje y fuerza y ser valiente. Tendrás que seguir avanzando paso a paso hacia adelante. No hay atrás, solo adelante. No puedes volver atrás y corregir tus errores. Tienes que aprender de ellos y seguir adelante. Esto no es un adiós, es un hasta luego. Esto no es el fin, es solo el comienzo de una nueva aventura y experiencias. Un nuevo capítulo en la vida donde tú tomarás las decisiones. Y recuerda que esto es solo un hasta luego. Gracias por tu tiempo. At this time, I would like to invite Peter Cunningham, principal of Westbrook Middle School, up to the podium.
Nice job, Alessia, wonderful. And also great job to our band that's working very hard to stay quiet back here. So you guys are doing awesome as well. So, welcome friends, families, and students of West Oak Middle School. We could not be more excited to be able to celebrate the class of 2021 together under one roof. We are very proud of each of you and what you have accomplished this year. This morning, I asked each of you to take a moment to reflect on all you have been through and to celebrate the successes from this year. For some of you, it was finding internet that worked at home or getting the courage to reach out and ask a question to your teacher. For some of you, it was dealing with someone in your family going through illness or dealing with loss. For some of you, it was helping take care of siblings or things around the house while your family navigated job changes. For some of you, it was all of the above and more. This has been a year of hard. That is what I want to take a moment to talk to you about today. If you have experienced hard firsthand during something I'm guessing none of us had to experience in our lifetime so far, there's no question that things were hard. You may have heard it said that sometimes a person can take the easy way out. I believe that in many ways there is no such thing. Let me give you an example from this year. You may have found that walking away from your computer or skipping some assignments, or taking the pressure off of you a little bit and making some things easier. But now some of those skills with labs or writing or math will show up again in high school, and you'll have to go back and learn them again on top of what you're doing. That will be hard. Procrastinating and having something to do more later is hard. And so is disciplining yourself and getting the work done when it's first given to you. I challenge you to choose your heart. As you return to school again and start high school, there'll be opportunities to choose your heart again and again. Adjusting to a new high school is hard. Figuring out new ways of writing or doing math or practicing a sport or an instrument is hard. So is trying to get your grades back up when your GPA counts and you waited through your assignments. Surrounding yourself with good friends and saying no to things that you know are wrong and people you know are bad for you is hard. Dealing with the mistakes you make with those friends is also hard. One of the benefits I have as an educator is running into former students. There were two different students I ran into recently. One student shared that they did not take high school very seriously and now were juggling going to credit recovery so they could graduate while juggling a new family and job. Another student shared that how proud they were that they graduated with good grades and were going on to start school in the medical profession after attending community college for 2 years. I knew both of their families, and I knew there was plenty of hard in each of their lives. Many of the decisions you make this summer in your freshman year of high school will set you up for what your heart will be in your life. I challenge you to choose your heart wisely. Many of you have already come through a lot of hardship this year, and we are so proud of you. Already you have done this. Your teachers in high school will be there to support you as you navigate your heart. And please know you can come see any of your teachers here at West Oak anytime for support. You can see there's a number of them over here in the bleachers. Hi, teachers. Good to see you. Because they are here, and they are here for you no matter what age you are. It does not matter. You are always West Oak students, and we will always care about you and want the best for you. Your teachers are here today because they care. We are here to help you navigate your heart, and it is never too late to change what your heart is. Thank you. All right, well, this time, we are going to begin the process of honoring the West Oak Middle School class of 2021 and the high school class of 2025. All right, as they're getting situated, we ask that out of respect for everyone hearing their names, that you please hold your applause till all diplomas have been received. Thank you. We're going to get adjusted up here.
Heidi Andres. Betsabe Anaya. Carlos Armenta. Elizabeth Barraza. Alessia Martucci. Alicia Beltran. Anna Comia. Daisy Campos. Natalie Carlson. Esteban Carrillo. Jose Castillo. Daniela Chavez. Ethan Shadbirko. Gabriel Cisneros. Jeremiah Coleman. Dominic Connolly. Severiana Cordova. Capri Curtis. Cindy DeJesus.
Elias de Santiago. Gael Diaz. Chloe Dippy. Ava Durham. Jonathan Escobar. Luis Espinosa. Ethan Estrada. Claudia Flores. Valeria Flores. Brandon Lloyd Jr.
Maggie Galletta. Ariana Garcia. Edgar Garcia. Brian Gardner. Andres Gonzalez. Shalani Gonzalez. Josue Guzman. Riley Hawkins. Mannix Hermestra. Oliver Hernandez.
James Porter. Aubrey Jepson. Jesus Jimenez. Jake Giraz. Mia Kashansky. Carmen Kleinschmidt. Elizabeth Levin. Alexandra Lopez. Anthony Lopez. And Daniela Lopez.
Gotta raise it up just a little. That'll work. All right, wow, we're almost there. This is a great looking class here. I don't know about you, but I think my opinion is pretty accurate with that. It has been a pleasure getting to know you over this year. And for some of you who wrote kids, it has been a pleasure to get to know you throughout today. That has been the only day that I've been able to see you in person. Setting up our gym yesterday, I couldn't help but be grateful of what we've been able to accomplish this year. I think most of us would have never thought that we would have been able to congregate like this to honor our 8th graders one more time before they move on. Before we close tonight, this all would not have been possible without the support and dedication of many people. First, thank you board members for volunteering so much of your time to assist our district. Thank you, Dr. Sharma Lewis and Mr. Cunningham, for your district and building leadership. And thank you to our fabulous teachers for your selfless dedication and love for your students. And a big thank you for all of our students for your hard work, perseverance, flexibility, and sometimes patience as we work through the many hurdles that we've gone over here this year. We could not have been done without the support of others, as we have all fallen many times, only to be picked up by those people time and time again. Finally, I think it is only appropriate that you give the final thank you, 8th graders. Would you please turn around and find your mother, your father, your sisters, your brothers, your relatives, whoever is here right now, and give them a thank you wave, a thank you smile, something to say that you appreciate the support that they have given you throughout this year. Never forget to stay grounded. Be appreciative and grateful for the ones that support you in your life. And don't forget to come back to your West Oak family to say hi and let us know how you're doing. At this time, it is my great pleasure to present to you the West Oak Middle School class of 2021 and the high school class of 2025. Thank you again for joining us today. Families, you can meet your students outside. If your student did not take their picture yet, please have them take their picture in the Innovation Center at this time. Thank you very much and have a great night.